Hey tennis fans, I'm Grace Carter and this is Tennis Now presented by Tennis Express. Tennis Express, order today and it ships today. On the red clay of Roland Garros, the art of the comeback is always in style. So today we thought we would salute the game's great dirt gladiators, counting down the top 5 French Open comebacks of the Open era. Launching our list is a gritty Guga Kuerten, saving a match point, rallying from a 2-set deficit to fight off Michael Russell in the 2001 fourth round. In his French Open debut, the American qualifier upset 2-time French Open champion Sergei Bruguera, then held a match point at 5-3 in the third set against the top-seeded Guga. On the verge of an historic loss, the lanky Brazilian won a long rally to save match point, roaring back for a 3-6, 4-6, 7-6, 6-3, 6-1 victory en route to his third Roland Garros title. Despite a gut-wrenching loss, Michael Russell was also a big winner. He made history as the first man to qualify for all 4 Grand Slams in succession. At number 4, 44th ranked Gaston Gaudio, who lost 11 of the first 12 games, but somehow clawed back to erase 2 championship points, stunning Guillermo Coria in the 2004 Roland Garros final. This all-Argentinian final remains one of the most remarkable reversals in French Open history. Some say Coria's collapse was one of the biggest choke jobs in Grand Slam final history. However, consider how Gaudio saved those championship points and the fact that he won 8-6 in the 5th set, and he belongs on this list. A defiant Yvan Lendl fought back from a 2-set deficit, winning his first major title in a dramatic 1984 French Open final and spoiling John McEnroe's masterpiece season. Magic Mac entered the final with a dazzling 39-0 record. Johnny Mac had said he remains haunted by this loss to this very day. Yvan Lendl rose on the red clay in a transformative victory. He grew into a tennis terminator in winning at least 1 major title in 5 of the next 6 years. And at number 2, facing a humiliating 6-1, 5-1 deficit to Gabriela Sabatini in the 1993 French Open quarterfinals, Joe Fernandez was desperate to save face. She wound up saving 5 match points and producing one of the greatest Grand Slam comebacks in history, a 1-6, 7-6, 10-8 victory. Fernandez staged a 3-hour and 36-minute quarterfinal comeback against her good friend, who grew visibly tight after blowing a massive lead. This comeback propelled Joe to the final, where she pushed top-seeded Steffi Graf to 3 sets. And topping our list, the teenager who toppled a tennis giant. Combating debilitating cramps and a devastating world number 1 opponent Yvan Lendl, Michael Chang staggered around the court and hit a memorable underhanded serve that he called the stone that helped slay Goliath. Michael, who coaches Kei Nishikori these days, reflected on this astounding comeback.
My most memorable day in tennis had to be my round of 16 match with Yvan Lendl in the 1989 French Open. The match was incredibly long, it was incredibly tiring, and it was unbelievably emotional. And then obviously with the events happening in Tiananmen during that time as well, really just made that entire tournament, very much a fairy tale drama type of movie that you wonder if it's actually a true story. And it was a very down time for Chinese people, obviously there in Beijing, but also around the world. If I were to recall one match in my career, it would be that match against Yvan. I knew that I had worked really, really hard, but never in my wildest dreams or imagination would I imagine what would take place over the next 2 weeks there on the clay courts of Roland Garros. It was very, very special.
An absolutely amazing comeback. That is our list of great clay comebacks. Did we miss anybody? Let us know in the comment section below. That's a wrap for us, everybody. We'll see you next time here on Tennis Now.